I spent the last few weeks testing 7 different AI side hustles to see which ones actually make money in 2026. And the results honestly surprised me. Most of the methods people are promoting online either made almost nothing or were a complete waste of time. But out of all 7 side hustles, only 2 consistently generated real income, and one of them required almost no experience, no audience, and no special skills to get started. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what happened, how much each side hustle made, and which 2 are actually worth your time if you're serious about making money with AI this year. I'm Arya, and I test AI side hustles so you don't have to. Let's dive in. If you've spent any time on YouTube lately, you've probably seen people claiming that AI can help you make money doing just about anything. AI dropshipping, AI music, AI digital products, AI automation, faceless YouTube channels. The list goes on and on. The problem is that everyone seems to have a different opinion about what's working. So instead of listening to the hype, I wanted to find out which AI side hustles actually made sense for a regular person starting today. Not someone with a huge audience, not someone with years of experience, just the beginner. And after looking at 7 different opportunities, only 2 really stood out. So in this video, I'm going to show you what I found, which side hustles didn't make the cut, and which 2 I'd actually focus on in 2026. Before I reveal the results, let me quickly explain how I evaluated these side hustles. I wasn't looking for crazy income screenshots or overnight success stories. I wanted to know whether an average person could realistically get started and potentially make money. So I looked at 5 things: how easy it was to get started, how much money it required up front, how long it would take before seeing results, how much ongoing work was involved, and whether it had realistic income potential, because that's where a lot of these side hustles start falling apart. Some sound incredible on paper, but become much less attractive once you look at the full picture. Let's start with the ones that didn't make my final list. The first side hustle was AI dropshipping. And honestly, this one looked very promising at first. AI can help build your store, AI can help find products, AI can even help create marketing content. But there was one major problem: traffic. Because none of that matters if nobody visits your website. Without traffic, you don't have a business. You have a store that nobody sees. Now, can people make money with dropshipping? Absolutely. But for beginners, there are simply too many moving parts: products, suppliers, customer service, marketing, traffic generation. Because of that, this one didn't make my final list. Next was creating social media content for local businesses. This one was interesting because AI has become incredibly good at creating content. Today, AI can analyze a business website, understand its branding, and generate social media posts in minutes. The problem isn't creating the content. The problem is getting clients. You still need outreach. You still need sales conversations. And you still need people willing to pay you. The AI side became easy. Finding customers didn't. So while I think this can work, it wasn't one of my top choices. Third was AI digital products. Things like ebooks, templates, guides, and mini courses. And honestly, creating these has never been easier. AI can help write them. Canva can help design them. And platforms like Etsy and Amazon make them easy to sell. At least in theory. The problem is getting people to discover them. Because creating a product is only half the battle. Without an audience or a traffic source, it's very easy for your product to sit there without generating sales. That's ultimately why this one didn't make my winner list. The fourth side hustle was AI music, and this was probably the most fun one I looked at. AI music tools can create instrumentals, songs, sound effects, and even lyrics. It's honestly impressive what these tools can do now. But here's the challenge. Creating music is easy. Getting people to listen to it is hard. Thousands of tracks are uploaded every day, and unless you have a strong promotion strategy, growth can be very slow. So while I thought it was interesting, it wasn't one of my winners. The fifth side hustle was AI automation services. And this one actually came very close, because businesses genuinely value anything that saves them time. If you can automate repetitive tasks, there is real demand for that. The challenge is that you still need some technical knowledge to build those solutions. Now, maybe that's not a problem for you, but for a complete beginner, the learning curve is definitely steeper than the other options on this list. So while I think it has potential, it just missed my top two. And now we get to the side hustles that actually impress me, because these next two were very different from everything else on the list. The first winner was faceless YouTube channels. And honestly, this one surprised me. A lot of people assume you need to be on camera, have expensive equipment, or have some huge personality to succeed on YouTube, but that's simply not true anymore. Today, AI can help write scripts. AI can create voiceovers. AI can generate images and visuals. And AI can even help with editing. That means one person can create content much faster than ever before. Now, does that mean success is guaranteed? Of course not. You still need content that people actually want to watch. But what makes this side hustle so powerful is that every video becomes an asset. A video you upload today can still get views next week, next month, or even next year. That's very different from most side hustles where you have to keep working just to keep earning. With YouTube, you're building a library of content that can continue working for you over time. And that's why faceless YouTube channels became one of my two winners. But it wasn't number one, because there was one side hustle that stood out above everything else: affiliate marketing with AI. This was my clear winner. And the reason is actually pretty simple. You don't need your own product. You don't need inventory. You don't need customer support. And you don't need to create something from scratch. You're simply connecting people with products or services they're already interested in. Now, when you combine that with AI, things get really interesting. AI can help you research content ideas. AI can help write scripts. AI can help create blog posts. AI can help create videos and social media content. And because of that, you can produce content much faster than most people could manually. And that's important because content creates attention. Attention creates traffic, and traffic creates opportunities. Here's what I realized while looking at all these different side hustles. Most people spend too much time searching for the perfect offer. But the real asset isn't the offer, it's the attention. Because even the best product in the world won't make money if nobody sees it. But when you're consistently creating useful content around topics people care about, you naturally attract the right audience. And once that happens, affiliate marketing becomes much easier. You're not trying to convince people to buy something they don't want. You're simply helping them find solutions they're already looking for. And that's why affiliate marketing ended up being my number one choice. Not because it's flashy, not because it's new, but because it's simple, scalable, beginner-friendly, and works incredibly well alongside AI content creation. And after looking at all 7 side hustles, I kept noticing the same pattern. Most people don't fail because AI doesn't work. They fail because they never stick with anything long enough. They spend a week on one side hustle. Then they jump to another, then another. And a few months later, they've tried everything without really committing to anything. Meanwhile, the people getting results are usually doing something much less exciting. They're focusing on one opportunity. They're staying consistent, and they're giving it enough time to work. That's it. No secret hack, no magic prompt, no hidden strategy, just consistency. So after testing all 7 AI side hustles, if I were starting from scratch today, I would choose affiliate marketing. Not because it's the newest opportunity, but because it's simple, scalable, and doesn't require creating your own product. When you combine affiliate marketing with AI-powered content creation, it becomes an incredibly powerful business model. If you'd like to check out the affiliate platform and resources I'm using, I put a link down in the description below. Now you know which AI side hustles I'd avoid, which 2 I'd focus on, and which one I'd personally choose if I were starting over today. If you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. But before you go, here's something that surprised me while researching all these AI income methods. A lot of people think they need to start a business, build a website, or launch a product before they can make money online. But that's not actually true, because there are websites right now that will literally pay people to write, and some of them pay every single week. The crazy part? Most people have never even heard of them. And with AI helping people write faster than ever before, This opportunity is becoming much more accessible than most people realize. So, if you'd like to see 9 websites that are actively paying writers in 2026, and how complete beginners are using AI to write faster, create content more efficiently, and potentially earn money online, I'll show you exactly where to find them. I'll see you in the next video.